In April, I was at the University of Arizona at pool parties. I also, you can look it on YouTube. I'm dancing with the basketball players on a ledge at the pool, just absolutely going ham, pounding Coors Lights left and right. Probably about 25 of these bad boys. I was 21 years old. I was still supposed to be in college.
The chillest dude of the week brought to you by our favorite beer, Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door. Visit CoorsLight.com/dudes and celebrate responsibly. Is there something in here?
Of course there's a Coors Light in there. Oh, rocket science, Jules. Celebrate responsibly. And once again, that was another great batch of phone calls. We appreciate you listeners for calling in, asking questions, and letting us answer and share our knowledge.
But, Roberto.
Yes, what is that?
We've got one more. Here is the chillest caller of the week, brought to you by Coors Light and Mount Wilson.
Well, cheers to the chillest caller of the week.
Gronk, Jules, Dudes on Dudes is the best. Quick question for you. It's minicamp season right now. You both had different paths to the NFL. Gronk, second round, Jules, seventh round. Can you explain what your first off season was like from, that April when you get on the team all the way up to like the first game of the season? Like you see all these OTAs and this and this and rookies and this. Can you just give some more details and some explanation on what that whole process is like? Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll go first here, Jules. This is a great question because I was kind of in a different situation here. The lockout occurred after my rookie year, so I never had an off season. And he asked specifically, I'm pretty sure your first off season was like. So that's why I'm going into my first off season, because I never had a typical NFL off season because I was off for 6 months straight because of the lockout. And I loved every moment of it, I can tell you that. And in April, I was at the University of Arizona at pool parties. I also, you can look it on YouTube. I'm dancing with the basketball players on a ledge at the pool, just absolutely going ham, pounding Coors Lights left and right. Probably about 25 of these bad boys. I was 21 years old. I was still supposed to be in college. So it was the best time of my life, and the lockout couldn't have happened at a better moment in my life as well, because I didn't have to go and train, because I got to train in the morning wherever I was, and then I would just party all day. And I was 21 years old, typical college student going ham. I was also visiting my friends. One of my friends, Tico, he went to not the university, he went to Miami, Ohio. Great college town, great place to party, especially when you're that age as well.
Wait, did you have your signing bonus though?
Yeah, I had my signing bonus.
Oh, so you had money.
I had money already. So I had about $1 million in the bank, rolling around, going to colleges still, getting tables for $400. And I felt like I was a multi-billionaire just rolling in with $1 million and getting tables for $400 and buying all these college students bottles. And how did I train? I would wake up after a couple nights and just go run a couple hundreds, catch some footballs from my friends that drank with me the whole night before, and then literally showed up and dominated every single day, where Coach Belichick gave me a parking spot in the front row because I had the best training camp of all time. And that's how it happened, because of the lockout. And I had videos of me partying everywhere.
Your rookie year?
This was after my rookie year.
Yeah.
It was like a low key, like people knew about my skills like at that time. Like those type of skills.
Vastly different than mine.
What was your
vastly different?
What was your first off season like?
First off season is still stressed. Are we talking rookie off season, or we going into our rookie year?
No, going into your second year.
Or is it going into our second year?
First off season. So my first off season is after your first year of playing.
Well, I'll go my rookie year.
All right.
Rookie year, off season, you get drafted, you go to rookie minicamp, so it's just the rookies. They put you through these camp installs, so they give you kind of the day-to-day life of what it's going to be like, a little taste of it in your rookie camp. That's like a 3-day camp. For me, it was like very stressful and very hard. I'm a 7th round draft pick. I'm in a part of the country I've never been or never even heard of. I didn't know where New England really was. I didn't pay attention in my sociology, my social studies class, geography, whatever.
I'm a geography guy.
Yeah,
like math. My math skills are like my geography skills.
I didn't know where New England. I kind of knew where it was, but
it's up here.
You have so many of these things going through your head as a kid. Am I going to be around? How's this going? I was learning a new position. You got to learn your formations. You got to learn.
What was your favorite position you learned?
I like the Z position.
Oh, sorry. Get back to what you were really talking about. Oh, the F? Oh, the F position. Yeah, wow.
So, it's a very stressful time for these kids that come into a new area. They're learning at a very rapid rate. Because you want to learn as much as you can and get all the reps you can before the vets come. Because once the vets come, you don't get any reps. And then it becomes super mental. So then, the 1 or 2 reps that you do have, you have to not fuck up the formation, not fuck up the snap count, know where to go, know the personnel group, know your assignment, know what the other defense is doing, know your adjustments, and do it all properly so you get another opportunity. So this is a tough time for a lot of guys, and it should be a tough time because they're digesting a lot and they're learning a lot, which is completely different than your second season where you have that all in, your brain already a little bit, so it becomes a little easier. But your rookie years, it's a tough year if you're trying to go in and learn and make the team. You know what I mean? So that was a great call. It was a great question. We had different scenarios. Well, you did the second year. I did the rookie year. It's all the same, but different.
I did the same thing, even going into my first year.
Segue us out.
Well, that was the chillest dude of the week. Thanks to our favorite beer, Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door. Visit CoorsLight.com/dudes and celebrate responsibly.
Cold as the Rockies.
Refreshing. Well, that's been another episode of Dudes on Dudes. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to podcasts. Comment on a dude you want us to do, rate and review.
Call in and ask us a question on the chill line at 561-203-5789. Remember to follow Dudes on Dudes on X, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat.